Hey guys, Figurecraft here, and today I figured I'd show you the updates on the grand staircases so far that I've been working on painting for my model. So this right here is the second class staircase that goes into the back of the ship. We've got it all prepped up now and ready to go. So we've got that work done now. I just got to put the little angel cherub into the stairs. And then another thing I'll show you too, on the Titanic Honor and Glory demo, the picture for the stairs on the first class second floor is that picture right there, like a palm trees in a setting sun. So what I've done is I've taken my paints and I drew this on there, and I've tried my best to replicate that picture. But this right here is how far I've gotten on these stairs right now. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you how I get those little designs into the little stairs glass things. So we take a fine Sharpie marker, and I'm going to mark down in the cross. Same thing there. And then I'm going to draw a line on this side and try to make like a hook on that side. And that right there is how I draw these little designs into these stairs. So I'm going to do it again. Just go straight down. Almost like a little window. And then up here to the top we do the same thing. Straight down, another straight down. And then we do a straight across. And then we do a straight curved line. And then down here we do a line. Almost like a hook. Just like that. And then we're going to turn over to this side, which we have one in there. Now this one's going to be a bit different. I'm going to try to get the space in between these. Some of these I can get the spaces, some of these I can't. So there's a space in between this, so we're just going to draw like a half box. Get a space right there, a half box. And we're going to do kind of like that. We're going to do the other side the same way. Kind of like a half box. Line, line. Then we're going to do the line. Then we're going to do the like a J hook. Just like that. That's how we do those. Now, with these little squares, it's a little bit more challenging. Pretty much, I'm just going to do a thing where I just do a straight over across line. If I can get my marker in there. Straight over line down. Same thing down here. Straight over line down. Like that. Now I'm going to do the same thing on this side over here. Some of these will work right. Some of these won't. You'll have to fight with them. Which is what I'm having right now, is a problem of fighting with it. Because sometimes your marker gets to the point where it doesn't want to write. And that's about the best I could get that one. We'll do that one like a window. Not really worried about it because you can't see it. Alright, now we're going to do the same thing on this side over here. The half boxes. Straight. Try not to hit that side corner from there. Go down here. Just like that. Then we're going to do the straight down lines in them. Straight down line. And that one's blocking me, the wall. So I'm going to try to get it from this angle. And there we go. Now we're going to move over to the other wall. Oh, it's like another half box and a half box, and then draw a line like that. And then we're going to draw the line. Then over here, that's going to be kind of hard to do because that thing's blocking me. Try your best to do that little J hook, just like that. And that's how I replicate those designs into the stairs. I basically use my Sharpie marker, and then I'll take a fine point paintbrush after I've done all that. And then I'll take my gold paint and I'll dab a little gold dot in between every one of those symbols that I've drawn. But that's how I'm doing my stairs. So we're going to go right here to the front where this little square is. Where it's to the front, I can get it better. A line and a line, then go down, then go down. Just like that. Now we're going to replicate the same thing over here. Then go down. Just like that. And now we have the two outsides left right here. And then we've got the outsides of those little stairs. Now when it comes to the little stairs, they get smaller and fiddlier. So I'll try to show you that too. But with these, we're going to try to do the half boxes again. Half box with a line, half box with a line. Over here, half box. And then down here, half box. Line. Do our J hook. And then we'll do our line. Like that. Then we'll flip her around. And we'll do the same thing over here. Half box, there we go. Sometimes you can get it right, sometimes you can't. And then if you don't get it right, just go with it. Just like right there, I didn't get it right on that one, so I'll just go with it. J hook. In the line. Just like that. Now we're going to go down to these. Now with these, we're just going to go with it. So let me try to get it to a position where I can get to it. So with this one, we're just going to go with it. A line, straight across, and then dot, dot. That's it. Straight across, dot, dot. And then there you go. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Gotta hold it upside down again just to get to it, because it's in a awkward position. So we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to draw a line, straight across line, go right here, straight across line, dot, dot, line, straight across, dot, dot. That's it. Some of them are so small that you just can't help but to not get the detail in. Same thing with these stairs. We're just going to go straight down. Try to get us a little line in there, if we can. There we go. And then go down here to this one. And we're just going to do dot, dot. Line. dot, dot. Just like that. That's all we do. We're just going to get to the other side over here. Which the other side's smaller, so just a line. Teeny weeny tiny line. Same thing up here. Teeny weeny tiny line. Dot. Dot. Right here. Right up here. Dot. Dot. Make sure I get straight across one. There we go. And there you have it. That's how we do it. And then I'm going to try to get these little middle ones here. I'm just going to put dots. I think we can get away with dots. Come on, marker. Right for me. Dot, dot. Dot, dot. There you go. Dot, dot. Just put dots. Put maybe a little line on this side. Dot. 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 Multiple dots. We'll get it one way or another. And then, when you've done all that with the marker, you have that. And then, like I've said, you'll just take some gold paint like this. Shake it up. Make sure it's good and shaken. Then we're going to get my paintbrush, which is a very fine point tip paintbrush. Had a bubble in my paint. Crazy paint. Get you a little bit on your paintbrush. Wipe it off till you got a little bit. Now you're going to have to try to have a sturdy hand for this. So, you're just going to take your paintbrush. And you're going to basically barely poke it. Poke. Just like that. I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm just going to poke it. Just like that. I'm going to go over here. Right in between these, the J hook and the line. And I'm just going to poke it. Now on this one, I'm just going to poke it in the middle. Just like that. Other side, just poke it in the middle. And that's all. And then over here, just going to poke it in the middle. Just like that. Going to get me some more paint on my paintbrush. Make sure I have enough paint. And poke it again. There we go. We got those going down the stairs, which looks good. We're going to get these out here now. We're going to poke these. So just poke it. Same thing on this one, just poke it. Like that. And we're going to go right here. Just going to poke it. And then we're going to get some more paint on our paintbrush. Wipe off a little bit of excess. Then we're going to poke this one. Just like that. And then we're going to go flip this thing upside down. We're going to try our best to poke those. Even though they're teeny weeny tiny. Poke. And poke. And there you go. We got them poked. We're going to turn it to the other side. teeny weeny tiny. Try to keep it in focus this time. I'm going to poke it. I'm going to come down here and I'm going to poke that one. Just like that. Now we're going to head into the inside of the stairs. I'm only going to pick multiple places to poke it, and that's it. So I'm going to poke right about here. That'd be good. I'm going to poke up here. That'll be good. And then we're going to turn over here to the other side. We're going to replicate the same thing. So about right there and about right up here. Do the same thing right here in the middle. About right there. About right there. I'm going to turn it around. About right here. And about right here. And there we go. All poked. There you go. And that is how I do my grand staircase. Then we'll get them right down here beside of each other and we'll have a look at them here in a minute. Let me just set my paint to the side. I'll show you the paint that I use. We use this right here. It's a Craftsman, it's an acrylic. This is an acrylic paint. Gold or Dorado. And then our white paint that we used on them stairs is this right here. It's a Testors. And then its name is right there. Flat white. 1168. But when I get both my stairs and I hold them up to the camera, you can see there we have some good steps. Let me try to get this to an angle. And then these ain't the ones that go together because I've already got the ones in the front of the ship, but you can see right here how they will fit together like a puzzle. And then when you turn it around, just get that right there to match up with that. That right there is how they will look. That's how they will look. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I hope y'all are doing safe during these troublesome times. And when I come back, we'll be doing some more modifications. But until then, y'all have a blessed one. Goodbye.